Right, here we are then with table 23.
My collection.
And, well, I did say at the start of the Doctor Strange table that I'd be doing like about 2 or 3 Marvel tables in succession. And, yeah, I will be. So this next one will be Venom, which is the only one that is actually about a super villain rather than a superhero.
Single player and hot seat.
So that's how I've done so far. I've only had a couple of goes on this one in FX2. It does have quite an unusual layout, this table. And it's one that can be fucking annoying.
Hey, Spider-Man. It's just you and us.
Aren't you bored of trying to kill me yet, Eddie? All you ever do is fail at it.
Life is meaningless. Chaos. The universe has no center. It's freaking brilliant.
Yeah, there you go. So, well, as you may have spotted from this look around here, half the table, in fact possibly more than half the table, is actually quite tricky to access because you can't just fire the ball straight up. You have to fire it at an angle and try and get it around these rather large number of ramps. And that's where the frustration with this table really does set in. So let's get a go underway. So now you hit that particular ramp there, however many times it takes you to spell out Carnage, and you get the Carnage minigame, which is another bagatelle table.
The lock is lit.
Now that where it says suit that I've been opening, if you hit the a letter that is not flashing, the whole thing closes up and you have to do it all again from scratch. But instead I'll lock that
First
ball.
ball is locked.
I don't usually bother actually trying to do that one because it's so awkward. Now you've just seen
Sense didn't tingle?
where the table really does piss you off, because yeah, you can't fire the ball particularly far, and then a lot of time it will go straight down at one of the side drains. If you are thinking that you hear me complaining about that an awful lot, yeah, I do, because it's fucking annoying. And now that all of the tables in FX3 have those overpowered bumpers, a lot of the time you will get that happening, and it is entirely through no fault of your own. Right, one more and I've got the Carnage mini table set up. As it is, we're up here with the second set of flippers now, but not for long. Alright, that's the Carnage one set up.
Carnage! Let me show you myself! Right there is where it all began!
Right, so now this is us. I'm trying to remember who Carnage was. It's Cassidy something or other. And yeah, this is basically him trying to get out of the asylum that he was kept in. Fuck that right up. Now this particular bagatelle table can go on for an age, but you can also rack up a hefty amount of points if you don't keep fucking it up like I am. That's Sandy. So I've got the he keeps telling me to hit the left ramp. Try to aim is easier said than done on these bagatelle-like tables. Right, let's give this a go. There we go. Oh, and then it fucking came back. That's fucking cuntish. That's gone straight out. So, last ball. Don't rate my chances unless I can get another extra ball for this section. There we go. Keeps telling me to hit the left ramp, but I can't fucking aim it. And it's gone straight out. Good job I got that extra ball for this mode. I must admit, when I first saw it, I thought it was extra ball for the entire table. I didn't think it was just for this mode. I was a bit miffed about that. Hit that far too fucking early. As you no doubt noticed, this mode can go on for quite a while. As it is, we got through it, which I'm a bit surprised about. So, yeah, it was 13 million bonus for that. Actually, it was over 13 million. I have to also point out that I'm currently playing this with one of them really bad fucking pinched nerve or trapped nerve or something in my right shoulder, and it is giving me some real fucking grief. Oh, yeah, that was going out. And if I, bollocks, if I don't fuck it up, there we go. I want to try and get that ball locked up there, because it means that if the ball goes out, the lock ball up here comes into play straight away. But no.
Sense didn't tingle?
Carnage is on the loose, no good. That lunatic must be stopped.
Didn't hit that one hard enough. That one.
Name's Flash Thompson, but you can call me Agent Venom, Secret Avenger and Guardian of the Galaxy. Trapped, no way out. The rage feeds my symbiote. The rage makes it strong. It shows me, knows I need it, knows my thoughts.
Handy. Ah, fucking sinkhole. Bollocks, that was right up. And straight fucking out.
What's the matter, bro? Spider sense didn't tingle?
Yes, because I released Carnage, I don't get any bonuses at the end of the when I lose any of the 3 balls, which is annoying.
Upgrade on this table.
I can't remember what upgrades I've used. Right, the only 2 I've unlocked. Okay,
Single player results.
nowhere near my best. Yeah, wasn't that great. Right, let's get another go underway. Yeah, having Spider-Man just fly well, not fly, but swing past right in front of you like that is, to put it mildly, irritating, because it blocks half the fucking, well, not half, but you know what I mean. It blocks the view anyway. Oh fucking hell, what was I doing? What a cunt. So I didn't even get a million on the first fucking ball. Fucking useless cunt. Right. Well, let's get the review underway then. So graphically, yeah, it's fine, and you can't say that, you know, any of the Pinball FX tables are shit in terms of graphics. They always look pretty good. Audio, again, is pretty good. The voices and, you know, everything else are all pretty clear. The sound effects are fine. So, yeah.
First ball is locked.
But the playability of the table is where it sort of goes downhill a bit. The layout is certainly different.
The second ball is locked.
But yeah, different doesn't always mean good. This layout is a fucking pain in the arse actually, because in fact it's I was saying half. It's more like 2/3 of the table you can't access directly. You've got to go around the side through the ramps and that are at the side, and the side like alleys and what have you. So yeah, actually, you know, being able to play a large area of the table is difficult to say the least. And it's not as if, you know, oh, if you miss, it just goes all the way up the table and comes back down. No, it only goes a third of the way out the table, hits a solid wall, and of course comes back to the central flippers so fucking fast that you usually don't have the chance to react.
Being a hero is all about taking responsibility, and I'm gonna take responsibility for what you've become.
Alright, so we have to, that's the ball captured. So now if I lose this one, that one should come into operation. That's what I needed to do. Fuck it, now I've got to get it back up there. Not that way. That doesn't count towards the carnage total. Now I've got to hit the bell again, which actually means it's got to come down from there. Oh, bollocks, he's got out of it. So now I've got to get it back up. Fucking hell. That's not hard enough.
Hurry up! 3, 2, 1. Hey, Eddie, you're not a monster. It's the suit.
Oh, you cunt. There you go. So the ball has been retrieved. Thank fuck. Trying to hit the U, and it went straight fucking out again. Fucking thing. That is when the table, I say, gets very frustrating.
The lock is lit.
Anti-venom activated.
Well, okay, thankfully I've got the...
It ain't over till it's over.
There we go, so I started the
Remember when it was
multi-ball.
me having all the fun, Eddie? Multi-ball!
And the multi-balls usually means you can score big points, but on this table, it's not so certain.
2,
because so many of the balls just get lost straight away.
Jackpot!
There we go.
3, 2, jackpot increasing.
Come on, get up on the fucking sides there.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
So I'm down to only 2.
Jackpot increasing. Three, 2, 1. Time's up.
Fuck it, it's hardly ever managed to get the balls out of this fucking pissant little section throughout that entire multi-ball. What a fucking
What's the
waste.
matter, bro? Spider sense didn't
So
tingle?
even with the multi-ball session there, I didn't get anywhere near my best score either. 22.2 million. Fucking, yeah.
You have leveled up and up.
Fucking shut up. Okay, well I have at least got some new upgrades there, for what it's worth. I'll still stick with the ones I've got.
Single player results.
So yeah, I was still 13.5 million shy of my best, despite the fact that I started the multi-ball session for the first time on FX3, and I only ever started it once in FX2. So right, last go. So yeah, well, as I say, graphically it's great and the audio is great, but the layout, I am not a fan of it at all. I think the layout is fucking ridiculous, and I illustrated it quite well, unintentionally, while I was on that multi-ball session. I just spent the whole time just hitting them around that fucking tiny little third of the table, just to try and get onto the ramps to take it up to the top. And they would always either rattle in the fucking, you know, entry to the thing, and then you get the overpowered bumpers, fucking sending the ball straight down the side drains as fucking always. So yeah, I would actually go so far as to say I hate the layout. Like everybody, I think, who has Pinball FX 2 and 3. When I got the Marvel table pack, this one was a single table. When I got the table pack with Spider-Man, I really hoped that Venom would be in it. Of course he's not. But then when they brought out a table that is specifically about Venom, and then it also featured Carnage, yeah, I couldn't wait to get it. So yeah, got it on the day of release, and wow. Yeah, so it's a terrible layout. If you can get on a roll, then yeah, okay, great. But then I suppose that applies to just about every fucking table. If you can get on a roll, then you'll suddenly think it's all right. But trying to get on a roll on this table with this fucking layout, yeah, it's easier said than done. So I will score this 4 out of 10, and I would say basically, unless you are such an ardent fan of Spider-Man, Venom, and or Carnage, then you know, then you'll probably want to get this. Otherwise, don't bother with it. It's fucking irritating and annoying and frustrating and everything else. So it is not a good table at all.
Leveled up and upgrade on this table.
So there you go. That is Venom then. 4 out of 10.
Upgrades.
I Was really hoping it would be a good one, but it isn't. Right, that's this table review done. We'll be back with the next one, 24, whenever.